Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have seen what is the importance of the static variables with one real-time example. Now in this video, let me try to explain one more important example so that you will get the complete information about the static variables and where we need to use them in a proper situation. Now here, coming to the example, here I am taking two classes. The first class name is movie and the second class name is ticketing system. So in the second class, I am providing the main method so that the Java execution starting point is in this class itself. In the ticketing system is the main class. With the help of this ticket system, we can run and we can compile it and we can run the program. Now, so in the above class, in the first class itself, the class name itself is movie class. In this movie class, I am taking one simple class level variable, and that too it will be coming into the category of non-static or instance or object specific variable. Why? Because in the declaration of the variable there is no static keyword at all. Due to that reason, it is comes under the category of non-static variable. And as well as one method is there. The method name itself is book tickets. With the help of this book tickets, anybody can book the number of tickets. Actually, the number of available tickets in this movie class is 10. So anybody can book the number of tickets with the help of this book tickets method. For this book tickets method, one parameter is there so that we can pass the parameter as an input, and with the help of this parameter we can book the number of tickets from the available tickets 10. Now, so in the second class the class name itself is ticketing system. In the second class itself, we have the main method is available. Now in this main method we can have the flexibility to create the object of the movie class. Now let me try to create the first object for the movie class. First object in a sense, the first person who is going to entering into the movie theater in order to book his tickets. Here the P1 in a sense, first person who is trying to enter into the movie in order to book his tickets. Now let me try to create the movie object. Movie object creation in the sense, the person P1 is trying to entering into the movie theater. Now with the help of the first person, we can have the flexibility to book the number of tickets. That means we can call the book tickets method with the help of this object. Why? Because it is the object which is belonging to the movie class. With the help of this object, we can call the non-static method of the movie class. The non-static method that is available is book tickets. It is also comes under the category of object specific method, and here the object of the class is available so that you can simply call the method name. So P1 dot, the method name itself is book underscore tickets, and for the first person he want to book 5 tickets. So after successful booking, if you are going to print some statement, system dot out dot println. So with respect to the first person, if you want to check the number of tickets, you can check. Why? Because tickets is the one of the non-static variables. You can access it with the help of the object of the class. So the object of the movie class is P1, but at the time of creating the statement P1 movie, P1 equal to new movie, in the heap memory one block will be created, and the block reference name itself is P1, and this P1 is pointing to that block. Now with respect to this P1, we are calling the book tickets method. So that method call will be also available in the stack method. So here the method calling is book tickets. So for that book tickets, the parameter that we are passing is 5, so this book tickets method invocation will be happening, and with the help of this method invocation, we are simply performing one business logic. The business logic is we are passing 5 here, and that will be available in the n variable. And in the movie class, so with respect to the first person, so the separate block will be there for the first person. In the separate block, the instance variable or the non-static variable is 10, that is available. Now here the number of tickets that are available for the first person, here the tickets, here the number of tickets that are available are 10. With respect to the first person only, we are calling book underscore tickets. So with respect to the first person, here with respect to the first person, we are calling the number of tickets book tickets method, and in this book tickets we are passing 5 tickets. So here whenever we are going to pass 5 tickets, so out of available 10 tickets, 10 minus 5, so here the n value is 5, 10 minus 5 in the sense After successful booking from the first person, now the number of tickets with respect to the first person will become 5. So here the output that we are going to get here is 5. So now the updated value of the tickets with respect to the first person is 5. Try to check it. If you want to check it, you can check it. So simply run it and you will get the output in the format of 5. So try to check it. Java C ticket system.java Java ticket system. Here the output is 5. After first person successful booking, the updation that is available is with respect to the same first person, the number of tickets that are available are 5. Now let me try to take one more person. So for the movie, one more person is entry. The person name is P2. So that definitely in the memory there will be one more reference variable is there. The reference variable name itself is P2. With respect to the people P2, some other block will be created, some other separate block will be created. Why? Because we are creating the object of the class. So with the help of this object, the separate memory block will be creating here. And with respect to the P2, the number of tickets that are available are, initially the number of tickets that are available in the movie ticketing system is 10. So those are available for the second person. So all of you please carefully observe. Actually, with respect to the first person, the updated value of number of tickets is 5. But that the updation is with respect to the first person only. With respect to the first person only, the updated value of the ticket count is 5. Why? Because this tickets is the variable which is comes under the category of non-static variable due to that region. So with respect to the P1 object, that non-static variable tickets count is 5. That is not at all reflecting upon the P2 object. Why? Because non-static variables updation is retaining within that object only. Those are not at all reflecting upon the another object. With respect to the P2 object, now the original tickets are 10 only. That means for the second person also it is showcasing 10 tickets only. If he is trying to book some 8 tickets, in the sense for the second person there is a provision to book the 8 tickets. Here for the second person also we are trying to give the accessibility to book the 8 tickets. Actually in the movie theater we are having only 10 tickets. Already with the help of first person we have successfully booked 5 tickets. Then how can you provide 8 more tickets for the second person? That means here the business logic as well as the entire movie ticketing software is completely bullshit. There is no use of writing in this format. Why? Because here the variable that we are taking in order to count the number of tickets is in the format of instance variable. Instance variable means with respect to the one object, if you are going to update it, that updated value is retaining in that object only. It is not at all reflecting upon the another object. So here with respect to the first person we are updating it and that updated value is 5. That is not at all reflecting upon the second person. Due to that reason only, for the second person also it is showcasing some other 10 tickets. But it is not at all correct in the real time situation. Out of 10 tickets, already first person is booked 5 tickets successfully. For the second person we need to showcase only 5 tickets only. We should not showcase some other 10 tickets. That is not at all correct. Now in this situation it is not at all correct to maintain the variable in the format of instance variable. So if you are going to take it in the format of static variables, the scene will be completely different. Let me try to explain it with, so that all the updations. Before going to do that, let me try to print the second person related tickets. So P2 dot tickets. So with respect to the P2, so before going to book the tickets, let me try to print the ticket count with respect to the first person. So with respect to the P1 before tickets, the ticket count is P1 dot tickets, as well as after booking also. So it is P1 before booking, and this is P1 after booking. P1 after booking. Let me try to maximize it so that you will get the complete idea. So person 1 before ticketing, before booking the tickets, you will get 10, and person 1 after booking, person 1 after booking, you will get 5. Why? Because 10 minus 5, you will get 5, and that too, that updated value is available with respect to the P1 only. Why? Because we are taking non-static, that means object specific, it is belonging to that object only. Now coming to the P2, for the P2, if you are going to print system.out.println, for the P2 before booking, for the second person also, it is showcasing 10 tickets only. Why? Because that updated value from the previous person, that is not at all reflecting upon the second object. Why? Because the object that we are taking, the variable that we are taking here is non-static variable. Non-static variable means if you are going to update it in one object, it is not at all reflecting upon the another object. Due to that reason, within the P2 also, you will get the same tickets count. Here you will get 10 only, you will get 10 only. So P1 before tickets booking 10, P1 after booking 5. Up to here no problem. But coming to the P2 before ticketing, before going to book the ticketing, actually we have to showcase only 5 tickets. But unfortunately it is showing 10. But the reason is it is a non-static variable. That updation is not at all reflecting upon the P2. Due to that reason, let me try to print the message P2 after booking tickets. So try to check it. If I'm going to run this program, you will get the complete idea. So P1 before booking the tickets 10, P1 after booking the tickets 5. Okay, up to here no problem. First person before booking the tickets, 10 tickets are available. After successful booking from the first person, the number of tickets that are available is 5. But whereas if you're going to consider for the second person, again it is showcasing 10 tickets. It is not at all correct. We need to showcase only 5 tickets for the second person. So here the problem is we should not take the tickets in the format of non-static variables or object specific variable or instance variable. If you are going to take it in the format of instance or object or non-static variable, the updation that is happening in the first person or in the first object, that is not at all reflecting upon the second object or second person. Now if I am going to modify, that variable in the format of static, just add static modifier at front of the variable declaration. Now the complete scene will be different. Try to check it now. Just I am adding static keyword at front of the tickets variable name. Now try to check it. If I am going to run the same program, java c ticket system.java, java ticket system. Now P1 before booking the tickets, actually 10 tickets are available. After successful booking from the first person, you will get 5 tickets. And coming to the second person, whatever the updated value that is available after successful booking of the first person, that updated value is showcasing for the second person. The reason is, so we are taking it in the format of static variable, and static variable main intention is it is shareable among the all the objects of the class. If we are going to update it in one object, that updated value will be reflecting on the another object. With respect to the first object, we are updating the static variable 10 minus 5, that will be becoming 5, and that updated value is reflecting to the second person. So that from the second person, so actually for the second person only 5 tickets are available. Out of 5 you should not book 8 tickets. So you can have the flexibility to book at most 5 tickets only, but he is trying to book 8 tickets due to that reason. So after booking the tickets minus 3, it is not at all correct logic. Here in the business logic, if you want to write some conditions, if the n is less than the available number of tickets, at that time only we need to give him the chance to book the tickets, or otherwise we need to showcase one simple error message. Please try to enter the number of tickets as per the availability of the tickets. Like that we can change the business logic also. So if I want to change the business logic, very simple. Here if that n which is passing by the some x person which is greater than or equal to the available tickets, at that time we need to showcase one error message. What is that error message? Very simple. system.out.println. Please check the availability. Please check the available tickets and book. Like that I can write my own user defined message, or otherwise without having any problem, if the number of tickets are less than the available tickets, no problem, we can give the chance to him to book the tickets. Now this is the perfect logic. Try to check it now. If I am going to run the same program one more time, let me try to compile it and run it one more time. Yes, after successful booking from the first person, only 5 tickets are available, and that those are showcasing for the second person. But from the second person, we are trying to book 8 tickets. So it is not at all possible to book 8 tickets from the second person. That's why I'm showcasing one simple message. Please check the available tickets and book. Like that, I'm showcasing the message, and after that, so till now he is unable to book any tickets. That's why after calling the booking tickets, we are showcasing 5 tickets. Those are available for the second person. That's all. So with this, I hope you got the complete idea regarding where we need to use static variables and where we need to use non-static variable. If you want to maintain the updated information from one object to another object, it is better to take the variables in the format of static variables, like in the format of movie ticketing system. Here the number of tickets from one person to another person, we want to update the number of tickets information. That's why I am taking the tickets variable in the format of static. For example, you don't want to update the information from one person to another person, so just whatever the updations that are available in one person, we need to restrict that updations with respect to that person only. In the sense, try to take them in the format of non-static variables. That's all. So with this, I hope you got the complete idea regarding what is the main difference in between static and non-static variables. Thank you.